Alrighty, y'all. Look at the Joe's Retro World. Today, we're going to take a look at my very first PC, y'all. Yes, this is my very first PC I ever owned in my whole life. I'm 46 years old, and just 7 days ago, I got this beautiful, beautiful PC desktop. Now, I got this from Walmart. I went online and I was searching, and I found this one. It's called a Skytech Shadow Gaming PC. It comes pre-built. You get the shell, motherboard, you get your graphics card, you get your CPU, you get everything you need. All you gotta do is take it out of the box. It comes with a mouse and keyboard that you see there. And yeah, you just get your own display. That's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a monitor to run with it. You can use a regular TV, but it's preferred to use a monitor, okay? It does have three display ports and one HDMI. So you'll be able to hook up, a variety of items. But that'll be later in a video where I'll show that. So yes, y'all. Yeah, I got this awesome computer for $824.43, and that was shipped to me 2 days. In 2 days, I ordered it on a Friday, and by that following Sunday, it was here. And so they are, yeah, just 2 days. That was so beautiful. I had it by 10:20 in the morning. So yeah, I was super happy. But it's not a super high end, build. It will run in 1080p at 140 to 165 hertz, no problem. Going to 2K, it goes back and forth, but it will do most games at 165 hertz at 2K also. I'm gonna upgrade my internet and other stuff to help it along, but yes, it does run everything beautifully, y'all. I've updated the drivers for the AMD chip that it uses because it does come with a AMD Ryzen 5 5500 chip, and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 6 gigabyte graphics card. And then it has 16 gigabytes of Triforce RAM, and then it has 500 as an internal memory for solid state drive for internal memory, y'all. So it comes not with a whole bunch, but it comes with enough to where you are gonna be good. It runs great. As you can see here, I'm running some OLED video. This is just off of YouTube, but I've calibrated the screen, the graphics, everything. I calibrated my computer and all that. I've updated my driver, like I said, for my AMD, chip. I updated the Windows 11. I updated my GeForce RTX drivers also. I went to their websites and just downloaded everything. And that's like the first thing you want to do is you want to get everything and you just want to start updating everything. And always remember, every manufacturer has a legitimate website that you can go to per their instructions. So whenever you buy something, you can just basically just follow those instructions on the websites, and then there's a YouTube video out there that'll help you walk you through the process of, pushing your computer to these beautiful limits. Now here, I did have two monitors hooked up to it, but I went ahead and moved it back down just to one because I didn't like the look or setup that I had. As you can see, I got my PlayStation 5 because I will be using that on this monitor. That's what I originally was using it for, was just a PS5 to be at, 2K at 120 hertz. And it looked good. It looks awesome. But when it comes to the PC's pushing it at ultra fine and all those other beautiful settings that you can possibly do. So when I play gameplay, which you'll see later, I'll set it up and show some gameplay. It does just look really, really good. It looks so beautiful. It's so flawless. There's no jittering, no nothing. And what's great is this. When you buy a game for the PlayStation, you have to pay to go online and play with your friends. When it comes to PC, you just buy the game and then you get online as long as you got the internet. Yeah, you can go out there and play with all your friends. So you just buy the game. You don't have to pay to play. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I did not know that, y'all. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I'm using this old time desk. This desk was given to me free, and it was somebody else's computer desk, because right there, that's for your keyboard, and then your mouse right here. But I don't need it for that, so I got a Yeti Blue mic. That's what I use. So when I'm online, I can talk to people while I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. Yes, that was a Xbox 360 controller that on the first night that I got this PC and I tried to play some game, it was very difficult to use the keyboard and mouse because I'm just used to controller my whole life. But I'm rapidly learning how to play with the keyboard and mouse. It's so great. Now, I originally did not have this mouse pad, and I got this from work. It's just a regular cheap mouse pad. It does work, but I noticed that I don't like the way the mouse does not slide as smooth as I want it to do. You know, I really prefer to use it on the wood, but it's all good. It's all good. Well, alrighty, y'all. Let's do some close-ups so you can see this keyboard and mouse that comes with it. It is pretty cheap, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It does what it wants to do. So yeah, let's go and get up close and see what it's like. But yeah, this is the LG 32 Golf November 600. Yeah, model monitor. Okay, it runs at 165 hertz. It has free sync, 1 millisecond, refresh rate and all that good stuff. So it's a very, very good monitor to use with it. I'm using some Logi 2.1 computer speakers. I used to use them on my other setups, but I moved it over here now with my computer, and oh my gosh, it just sounds so good because it's 2.0 sound, and then down there is a bass cannon. So yeah, it sounds so good, and it looks so good, y'all. It's crazy. I haven't played my PlayStation 5 since getting this PC. I've just been addicted to updating and doing everything I could possibly do. And so this video is literally going to be the first video that I edit on it. And I've never had that opportunity. I've always had to do my videos all in one take without cutting to a different scene or anything, because I couldn't do that on my phone. I just had my cell phone. That's it. But yeah, so now we'll be able to go and look at this beautiful tower over here. Let's go look at this. But first we're going to do the keyboard and mouse. All right, let's go check it out. Now the computer does give you a mouse and keyboard with it, and it's not the best, but it does do the job. It does really do the job. And plus, to me, I don't like to hear that mechanical all the time. So this is just quiet enough and noisy enough to let me know that I'm pushing the keys, but at the same time, I'm not going crazy from constantly hearing it. Now, the only thing I don't like is the controls of the RGB, the red, green, blue LED lights. It has a couple of settings, but I wish I could change the dimness of it, make it a little dimmer sometimes, but it's not so bright that it bothers you when you're playing. It's actually pretty good because these lights literally just glow through the translucence, I don't know if these are, oh yeah. Oh, okay. So no, they're not mechanical switches. They're just, what is that, membrane? So yeah, but they are interchangeable, I guess. So if you break them, but that's pretty nice. It does come with this little mouse. The mouse is pretty nice because you can change the LED, the RGB also. Different colors. I don't like it flashing though. Glowing like that is actually pretty nice. And it's lightweight, it's compact, it has this, this, what is this called? This mesh, you know what I mean? Design is very light, very lightweight. It is wired, it does work really good. It does flow quite nicely. Now, like I said, I don't particularly like using it on a mouse, but for this video purposes, so I don't just make people mad, I put the mouse pad. I'm gonna try it out again, but I really want to go back to using just this wooden surface, which is so much smoother, nicer. It has years of wear. You know, you can see the pattern from where it was worn down by the other person using it for their computer system, because this is what the design is. You'll see in a little bit. But yeah, let's go look at this computer. Alrighty, y'all. I wanted to show you what it looks like on the other side. It's just solid black. It does have, you know, of course, the LEDs running as a red, green, blue. You can always change the colors and stuff. Got a simple little, you know, interface on the top. You got your power button, reset, your LED controls, and then you also have two USB 3.0s. You got your headphones, your microphone, and also you got Type C right there. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is going to be in the back. This mesh right here comes up, so you can vacuum it, dust it, because you want to go ahead and periodically dust and vacuum out your PC. You don't want it to get full of dust to where it's going to start overheating, you know. But it does have a glass, tempered glass on this side, so you can see all the insides working. Now, it takes, you got to remove those two little screws, one right there, one right there in the bottom. I'll go ahead and remove those and take this glass out so you can see the inside of this PC. Now, it's a very thick tempered glass. It's not nothing thin, okay? It's very thick, solid, beautiful glass. All right, hold on. All right, so here's what the inside looks like. I went ahead and turned it so you can get a better view. I believe it has a AS Rock, what is that, a B550M-C motherboard, revision 2.01. You can see the T-Force right there. Those are the 16 gigabytes of RAM that I have. And of course, down here is the GeForce RTX 3050. A lot of people were like, why is it so small? I don't know. I've never seen one in my life. This is the first one I've ever seen now. So, yeah. But everything fits in here nice and neat. This is already was built. It was covered with foam so that nothing be damaged. It told me to make sure to check in all the connectors, make sure everything was plugged in, you know, over here. And yeah, that's all I did. I went ahead and put the tempered glass back on. It just slides on. That's all it is. And so, yeah, once you slide on the glass and you remove the foam that comes with it from protecting it, all you got to do is go ahead and go to the back and start plugging it up. So let's go to the back. Alrighty, y'all. So here is the back of the PC. Now, it's kind of crazy, but it has an HDMI port coming out right here. I believe that's the one from the motherboard. A lot of people tell me do not connect to that. Connect to your graphics card. So I imagine that's if you didn't have a graphics card, then you would just use that. But for this situation, we don't use that. But it does have I think this is what's called a PS2 or something like that, mouse input board, to where you can have your keyboard that has the mouse built into it. But then there's two USBs right here. These are just regular USB, I think 2.0, I think, or 3.0. And then it has two more down here. And it has two more down here. I do apologize. And then it has the Ethernet cable so you can hook it up direct. You got your two Wi-Fi antennas right here. You can move them all around, you know, and you have to put these in. And I got mine facing down and one facing up. I don't know if they matters, but then you have your analog inputs back here also for your mic and other stuff. And then down here is your graphics card, of course, coming out. And I have 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. And down here, this is the power cord. And as you can see, I got everything cable management as good as I can. Main power source. So if you turn your computer off with your system and it shuts down safely, then you can go and just push the power button right here. But yeah, I have I try to make everything look as beautiful as it can. I got it hooked up nice, everything tight. Going down to the 2.1 stereo, so that's the bass cannon, and of course, you know, left and right stereo speakers. But yeah, this is the back of the computers. Let's go to the front. Now, I don't have a capture card, but you can see how beautiful this looks. And I'm gonna switch the audio from headphones over to how did I do it? Over to the PC, to the stereo. So yeah, so now the game is coming out of there. If I want to do headphones, I could just put the headphones on the top of the PC. But yeah, let's go play around so you can see just how beautiful this screen looks. And yeah, of course, the compression ratio with YouTube is gonna make it not look as beautiful as it should. But man, when you go through and you change all your settings, see, for right now it says 71, 72 hertz. It'll go up. Now you can go through and you can adjust your options on each game, on the graphics, display, everything. But when you do all that, see, jumped up to 152 hertz. But when you do all that, you know, your game will reset. Yeah, I've been playing like this, dog, with it just loud, just so loud. I think I need to adjust my mouse because it's not feeling right. It's because it's back on that, not on wood. Yeah, because I put this mat just for y'all, not for me. Yeah, the mat doesn't make it no better. Better on the wood, y'all. Yeah, so remember, always update your drivers, update your software, your Windows, everything.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing location.
And don't erase your cache 32. Don't do that. It's amazing how quickly you can learn to do something. Yeah. And then you just hit 5.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
But people who've been playing PC for years know they truly are special because, man, dude, oh man, to play this and just have the variety. Uh-oh, he's trying to leave. Oh, okay. See, you get nervous and you forget what buttons to push. But I love playing this. I love playing this game. So yeah, y'all. Yeah. I hope you like this, y'all. I hope you enjoy this video. Go out there, get you your PC, and listen to people and don't listen to people, because people are going to give you a lot of great advice. Some people might joke with you and tell you to do the wrong thing. But yeah, no. I'm loving this little PC. It was cheap as compared to maybe making $2,000, $3,000. But, you know, it's staying at 107, 165 because it's running at 2K. I imagine if I run it at 1080p, it'll stay locked at 165. But I want to run it at 2K, so it going up and down, verifying, and as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful image. No distortion, no nothing. Just great. Oh, that doctor's killing everybody, and this fool trying to kill that drone. You gotta love Siege, y'all. You gotta love Siege. But okay, until next time, peace and much love from Joe's Retro World.